Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jennifer. For those who are new, welcome, and for those who are back, welcome back, you guys. I had a request to compare two of my bronzers, and I have the Gucci bronzer and I have the Chantecaille bronzer both here, and I'm going to compare them for you because I know it's hard to look online and see, okay, so what is the difference? They both look beautiful. They're both just, you know, you hear such great things about them, but really, what is the difference, right? So that's what we're gonna do today, is just talk about these, note some similarities, note some differences, and try them on together so that you guys can see what they look like kind of side by side. I actually have them on right now. Which one do you think is which? Okay, let's start with the Gucci bronzer. So the Gucci bronzer was just released. The Chantecaille has been released for a while now. It was supposed to be limited edition, and they kept it in their permanent line. Okay, for Gucci, it's supposed to deliver a luminous finish and a natural glow. It is a pressed powder, and it is smoothing, and it comes in 5 shades. But there's limited availability right now. The whole stocking and restocking of the Gucci bronzer has been a little odd. It just comes in stock and goes out, and comes in stock and sells out. So it's one of those things that I think is crazy. It's crazy. The Gucci description says that it's a soft and silky texture that is creamy to the touch. And it says this thin film formula is light and easy to apply with the integrated applicator. I have not used that applicator, you guys, but it is there if you'd like. Smoothing away imperfections and blending effortlessly, the breathable formula is buildable and feels comfortable all day long, and creating an all-day healthy-looking glow. The unifying bronzer leaves the skin feeling supple and has a light, pleasant scent that whisks the wearer away into their imagination. So it does have fragrance in it, and that is just one thing to note. It comes in this beautiful seafoam packaging. When you open it, it used to have Gucci written right here, but I've used it so much that it doesn't anymore. It's gold, and then it has a great mirror, and then this is the compact kind of here where you'd keep your it's a little brush that it comes with. So that is the Gucci bronzer. The Gucci bronzer retails for $62. You can find it on Sephora, Selfridges, Saks, and other retailers selling Gucci beauty. So let's talk about the Chantecaille bronzer. Now this is called the Real Bronze Gel Powder Bronzer, and this is what it looks like. It retails for $78. It is a gel to powder bronzer. It's supposed to give the skin a real sun-kissed effect with a natural finish, and it's very finely milled, and it is paraben-free, phthalate-free, and fragrance-free, so it does not have fragrance to it. So this bronzer definitely has this really gorgeous kind of, it's a different formula. Like, it feels gel, kind of jelly-like. It's like it's so soft in the pan, but when you put it on, it's powder. It's really, really neat. I'll swatch both of them beside each other so that you can see. Now they are different, totally different shades, you guys. So this one here is the Gucci, and this is the Goa by Chantecaille. This is in shade 3, so you can tell these are totally different looking shades. The Chantecaille is also supposed to be, it's an aerated texture. It's supposed to kiss the skin with a beautiful, beautiful glow that never looks or feels like makeup. It is cruelty-free as well, and this retails for $78. So the Chantecaille is more expensive than the Gucci, so just an FYI. You're getting 12 grams in the Gucci, and you're getting 11 grams in the Chantecaille. All right, let's get into trying these on. I actually already have them on, but we're gonna get into trying these on next. So I have everything on except my bronzer and my blush and my highlight. So let's try these on. We'll start with the Gucci bronzer. The Gucci bronzer I'm going to place on this half of my face, and then the Chantecaille on this half. The Gucci one I use with a more dense brush, and I just swirl it and really get the pigment into the brush, and then I'm going to go and really buff that into the skin like this. So you can start to see the color. Ooh, that is so pretty. Ah, it's so pretty. I'm like, it's hard to only try to, I'm really nervous I'm gonna just start going everywhere, you know? It's hard to only do half. I'm just really stippling this in, and usually I just like really buff, so I'm just kind of doing that. And you know, I have a friend here and it really just glides right over. It doesn't accentuate it at all. It's just really impressive. It is. And it really is kind of one with the skin, and it gives kind of a luminous kind of finish. I don't know if you can tell there. And then next, we're gonna go in with the Goa Bronzer by Chantecaille. It's so pretty. It was this kind of like the sunburst shade, and it's a gel to powder formula like we were talking about. And with that, I go in with a larger brush because it is more pigmented, and it is a bit deeper in tone. You'll see how it looks when I put it on. This is a bit cooler too, whereas my Gucci is definitely a bit warmer, if you can tell. So warmer, kind of cooler. Now, I love this one because it's just easy. This one's easy. I mean, they're both easy, but they definitely are just both really beautiful shades. So this one definitely has a luminosity to it too, but this one is definitely warmer and definitely more on a golden side, whereas this one's more on a kind of cooler, kind of red, sun-kissed look. So it just depends on the look you're kind of going for, you know? Can you tell the difference? Okay, so those are the two bronzers on, and let you see kind of close up what they look like. So this is Gucci. And Chantecaille. There's a little bit more sheen to the Gucci. The Chantecaille just looks like my skin in a lot of ways, and the Gucci does as well, but it does look a little bit more luminous on this side than this side. This looks more natural, like a natural skin-like appearance. So that's what they both look like. I'm gonna put on some blush and some highlight, and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, that is the final look. This side has the Gucci bronzer, and this side has the Chantecaille Goa Bronzer. This side is Gucci 3 in medium, and this side is Chantecaille Goa. Now, I can tell a difference from close up, but if you're kind of far away, you really wouldn't be able to tell that much. But I can kind of see this one's a little bit more cool, a little deeper. This one is definitely warmer. I love them both. I love them both because they kind of give a little bit of a different look. They're different formulas. I think it's just what you're looking for, honestly, in a bronzer, in, you know, a formula, and in a look, because, you know, they do vary somewhat. And they also vary in price. So, you know, just a few things to kind of think about. I hope that this was helpful for y'all. I really do, because I think that it's fun to kind of compare and just see what it looks like on one side, what it looks like on the other side. Do they look alike? Do they not? You know, what's the difference, right? I mean, when you're looking at all these things online, it's hard to tell. I hope that this is helpful. I really appreciate you watching. What other comparisons with bronzers or any other types of makeup would you like to see? I'd love to know. Let me know in the comments below. I'll go ahead and link my latest Get Ready With Me. I was trying some new makeup on, so go check that out below, and I'll see you there. Bye, y'all.